so never mind. Get hyped for that video. For the last video.
Right now, but you still haven't totally stopped me. I've got a backup lab on my ship, complete with one last sample of Jack's DNA and the most dangerous genetic monstrosity Pandora's ever seen. The only way to truly stop me is to come to my ship and kill me. Wait, why did I tell you that?
Just plot.
What a rubbish evil genius you are. Good God, man, show some backbone. Throw some sarcastic taunts at us or something. What? No, the Vault Hunter just killed a bunch of my guys and now they're gonna ruin my planet. It's getting out of my mind.
God, that fucking witch doctor. It's still following me. This guy's a persistent badass? No, persistent asshole. And then he despawned as soon as... Okay. Oh, he didn't despawn, he just disappeared off my map, because I think I can still hear him. So I'm pretty sure at this point I was like, I don't want to deal with any more people. I fought a pseudo boss, which I will have to say the boss was kind of weird because it died very, very, very fast after you killed the turret, which makes me wonder why you put the turret on there anyway, because it dies generally really, really fast without the turret. So I'm not sure I understand that. Like, it forces you to kill the turret before kill the thing, even though the thing is very, very, very weak in general. It's just an annoyance right there. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to go down this way, but I wanted to go check what's down here, and well, I can crouch, so that's a plus. I think we're at the top of the broken bridge, and since there's no fall damage, which I love about some games when there's no fall damage. Okay, good. I can get out. That's always fun. Yeah, no fall damage in any game is just amazingly fun. Oh, that's right. I was trying to figure out where the actual lodge was in part where I was. So I think we have to take the long way around. Ugh. Couldn't they put like an exit, or an entrance to the lodge somewhere closer for that jump? Please just make it easier for me. God, this is gonna be a long walk back. So how are you guys? I don't know what else to talk to or talk about during these these walking sections. If I had a fan boat, it'd be great, but I didn't grab one when I was falling down. You guys ready for some more invisible walls that just happen to be on this walkway? Boom. See, this is like one of the reasons why I don't particularly like this DLC. It doesn't look like anything's hitting me, but at the same time I can't move, and it's like, is there like a mini invisible wall that's like gnawing at my knees or something? What the fuck's stopping me? Game, please stop. And right there again. Ugh. I would blame it on the lag. Like, I would honestly be like, oh yeah, like, just, it's all the lag's fault.
The director's cut of this film will be 14 hours long.
Is it Lord of the Rings? Sounds like it.
Now, to shut that idiotic professor up for good.
Please.
As the good professor so moronically told us, he's still in possession of a secondary genetic modification lab in the confines of his crashed ship, the HSS Terminus. Being the badass you are, I'm certain you'll have no trouble heading to his ship and shooting the living daylights out of him.
Okay. And I'm just gonna stand here and stare at you for a bit.
Patriot? Mate? Good lord, social interaction is difficult.
Yeah.
This hunt shall be a bit tricky, I fear.
Oh, it's this one.
You need pheromones to attract a fearsome stalker known as Bloodtail. I've got some pheromone vials nearby. Grab one, would you?
So, in order to get this monster to come out, you need to grab a bottle of pheromones, and then you have to break it in order to attract him.
Don't open that vial until you're near Bloodtail's lair. The pheromones will only last a little while. If they wear off before you've killed Bloodtail, you'll need to grab some more.
Yeah, and then you have a minute to kill the beast. Do I start selling stuff here, or do I just sell? Do I speed this up and?
My weapon machines will fix that for you.
It looks like I'm gonna be selling some stuff. Yeah, but that mission with the stalker, it's really stupid. I'm just gonna flat out say I don't like it. The reason why I don't like it is because, as I said, you only have a minute to kill the entire thing. So if you're like a level or two lower than that, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna take some work. Not only that, if you mess up, you then have to walk all the way back to the lodge, grab another bottle, walk all the way back to the beast, and then fight it again. And if you don't get it in the minute that you're given, you have to keep trying that until you do. And it's repetitive if you keep messing up. It's like a minute. I don't know. I feel like that's a little too short. All my missions for Claptrap are not in this area. So I think I just teleport to Claptrap. Yeah. I'm surprised all the missions in Celia's Grove are Claptrap's missions. And they seem easier than the missions we got at the Grotto. Then again, we got a few missions from the Grotto that are much longer, like the egg collecting, the killing rare monsters thing.
Oh, metaphorical Christmas sweater of depression. You are so very comfortable. And you smell like cookies. And tears.
Okay.
We're gonna wreck this professor guy.
I hope we do.
Stinky.
I love how you have catchphrases for all of this.
Catchphrases? Whoa!
You gotta go.
Hey, I found the peeing skag who made all that trouble for you. He's somewhere out here in the grove. You should find him and take him down.
We did level up though, and I think we put our last level in I think it's the death trap ability. Restores the shields of an ally to 100%. Either that or the recharge delay. Okay, it's recharge delay and recharge rate increase. So now our shields have a smaller time of being delayed to like restore, and has a faster time of restoring. I don't know if it increases the amount of shield that we get is restored, but I don't think it does. So do I go hunt for this creature? Am I jumping off because of that? Oh wow, it's perfectly by... Oh, it's this part. Oh, this monster was stupidly hard to find. Ugh. So, as Claptrap said, we have to find the tracks. And I think the tracks can only be found at night. But I think I'm at a higher altitude than I should be. Meaning I'm not in the right area. So I might be running around here for no reason. Yay for needlessly running around. So I like the whole idea of hunting things in this DLC, but at the same time I feel like there should be more to hunting things, because I agree that Pandora has some very cool creatures, and I would love to see, you know, giant monsters and fight them. But I would love for there to be a reason for me to do that. So I would love like a hunting competition. I think I mentioned that already. That would have been really cool. Like to compete who could get the best kill. And then you can fight the other hunters if they get in your way. That sort of thing. I don't know. Having the antagonist who's not very good at being an antagonist, you could have done that with like an actual hunting challenge. Like someone who tries to be really cool and he grabs like these tiny little fishes or whatever, has like a little baby skag and thinks it's really cool, big, you know, that sort of thing. But no, I'm looking for a skag that peed everywhere. It's not a bad DLC, it's just would like something more to do. I don't know if I'm too high or too low. Do I just jump off here in frustration? Or do I go down an extra level? Probably should have sped the section up. I mean, that would make the most sense. But I'm not really known for having a lot of sense. So, I guess it equals out. That's how math works, yeah. Wow, this is gonna be a while. So I really thought that it'd be in this area, and this is sort of one of the big problems that I've noticed with the map. Because even with these large circles that they have, it doesn't take into account whether the objective is higher, whether it's lower, whether it's, you know, down in a ditch, whether it's up in the sky. It's in that area, which could literally mean like the cylinder of, like the cylinder green light. If anywhere in between there, it's like, well, it's not really helping me. At least with the objectives, like the specific objectives that you have to find, the little green diamonds, they have the chance of having an up and down area to show you, oh, it's higher, oh, it's lower, that sort of thing. But for this, for the green arrows, they don't really show you that at all. So you just sort of, or at least what I do is stumble around looking for whatever before I get bored and try and go higher or lower. I'm pretty sure higher was not the correct choice. I think it's around the corner. Yeah, I think it's around the corner and down in a cave. I'm pretty sure it just fell through a rock. I'm pretty sure either that or it requires nighttime, and I'm just waiting for nighttime for the mark to appear, which could also be true. I think they introduced the day-night cycle in here, or at least they made it much more prevalent, like much more necessary. Before it was like, oh, there's a cool daytime, there's a cool nighttime, whatever. Here it's like, oh, well, you have specific missions that are for day and for night. But unlike most games that have missions like that, like Fallout, there's no way to advance time. So you just sort of have to wait around and wait until night falls or until sun rises. So I think now I'm realizing that there is a second layer or something beneath me, and I'm trying to get out, but all of this is an invisible wall, so I will not be able to just jump down. Which is unfortunate, because the map says they're connected, but the game's like, fuck you, invisible walls are a thing. I think I wanted to jump down here. This was not a good idea. It looked good until I hit the rock and died. Like, it was fine until my feet actually touched the rock itself, and I was like, ah, no legs.
Hyperion recommends swearing vengeance on the thing that killed you, unless it was an inanimate object such as a cliff.
Ah, see, right there, I can't take my revenge. Damn. So now that I know that there is an area beneath me, because the game didn't tell me, I sort of had to commit seppuku in order for the great gods of Borderlands to let me know. Coincidentally, I think this is the same way to go down to the next area, the whatever the next room was. And that was a pause. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure I skipped majority of that. There's an empty room over here that I'm just now noticing with the rock in my way. Seems to be a dead end. With the sacrifice? I was like, nope, I didn't see anything. Just walk away. Just leave the sacrifice and just keep walking. I forgot Tedder weapons have to explode. I always think that was Torg. I guess it's Tedder instead. I mean, I just assume anything Torg makes blows up, so. Especially in Tiny Tina's DLC. My god, that is amazing, an amazing weapon. I would love to get into that DLC, but I have to finish this one first. I don't think I start uploading that DLC till the 3rd. Wow, that's actually much longer than I expected. That's what, a week? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days. 9 if you include a day. Because technically there's still like 12 minutes left of that day.
You'll have to track them using more of those glowing urine spots. Good luck.
Yeah, see, it's underneath here now. And I think it even goes to the next area. And I'm pretty sure it required nighttime in order for you to see the glowing urine. So, yeah. Day-night cycle. I would love for there to be, if you're going to include day-night cycles in indie game, there should be a way to speed up or slow down time. Well, not slow down, but speed up time. Because the last thing I want to do is just run around and, like, stall until I can get to the nighttime section and then remember, oh, this is a nighttime only mission. I'll go back and do it. But at the same time, it's like, well, if I could just speed up time, so it's nighttime already, then I wouldn't have to worry about that. I already have that skin. I'm pretty sure I just try and run past everything. I might turn around and fight these guys. It looks like I will. Now the question is, do I stick around and kill them all? Just tune in next time.